New Minivan Musician.
As long as I can make a sound, my artistry will be around. Long after I'm in the ground and one person feels what I spit, I have purpose. It was worth it.
Minivan Musician.
Hola.
Episode 33. So, let's get into it, because I'm tired. What are we talking about?
Well, last week we did Cruise Control and Maxwell Silverhammer's show.
Oh yeah, our collaboration.
Nothing Sacred. I felt like they had some really good points, and we kind of fucked the show up a little bit because our phone reception was so fucked up.
Our sound was in and out a lot,
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to do another one for those guys. They're cool as hell.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I mean, they're true professionals at this shit, so... But, I mean, there are a few things that I wanted to bring up, and it's a quote from, I think Maxwell said it, but it was in context with something I said about, like, men, you know, like, generation not having fathers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he said, so in other words, men are behaving like the bitches who raised them.
Right.
Well, I wanted to add on to that, and not in a positive way. I wanted to tell everybody to be very skeptical of any man who's, you know, my age or younger, and I'm, you know, right around 30.
Yeah.
No, I mean anybody like my age or younger trying to tell you how to live and trying to tell you like what your morals and shit should be, because statistically it's a very good chance that they were raised without a father. They're taught to censor themselves. They adapted being overly misogynist and violent as an overcompensation for that whole being raised without a father thing, you know. They're pumped full of chemicals, neglected, and indoctrinated. So you want to be real skeptical of anybody who's telling you how to live, ethically, morally, me included. I try to tell people how to live, but I'm saying, I mean, it is interesting, though, because a lot of the people that they'd be speaking to, giving advice to, stuff like that, like, they were a lot of those negative things, too, so it's like, well, whatever, but just saying. I mean, but that was just a point I wanted to add on, that, yeah, unfortunately, that is true, and all this other negative stuff. You got to wonder what their motives are when they have all of that baggage, is what I'm getting at. Cruise Control brought up Whitmer and other sloganizing governors and leaders. Yeah, I just wanted to add on real quick and say that the whole Whitmer bashing during that segment, it was way beyond, like, our personal feelings towards her politics.
Yeah, these people aren't from Michigan, so...
Right, and you know, I wasn't even, you know, the part where I was being disdainful towards her, obviously, that's a little bit personal, but I would be the same way towards any political leader who is doing the whole sloganizing thing, or whatever the proper term is for it. Basically, he was talking about how, like, an elected official shouldn't be for or against any particular slogan or hashtag or whatever.
They're supposed to meet in the middle and see all sides of things.
Right. So, I mean, and I totally agree with that. I think that you're completely the antithesis of a good leader in our government, basically, if that's what's happening.
Right.
So,
no matter what party you are, you're supposed to still meet in the middle and see all sides of things, and they don't.
Another thing we brought up was we were trying to figure out who could possibly change things in a positive way going forward. And I think we all agreed that a president couldn't even do it, not even the right guy.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about the IDW. And I brought up the point that Joe Rogan is kind of the glue, like passively.
Yeah, he's like middle ground.
Yeah, he happens to have all of these interesting people with these opinions who share these ideas.
And they're all very different.
They're very different.
Different views, different parties.
And he just happens to have the most interesting people on there. Some of them really like to trade ideas and try to solve problems and stuff like that. But one thing I wanted to add to that, it's going to be really interesting to see if the Spotify deal changes him.
Yeah.
Because he's 100% about free speech and all of that. But, I mean, he's been totally, aside from, you know, some sponsors here and there, he's been totally independent for all these years. And he was like the first guy to do that. So I'm curious. He's the type of dude that keeps it real no matter what. But I'm just saying there may be slight little deviants as they want there. Deviations. I'm making up words tonight. But yeah, not to sit there and put in nobody's head that Rogan's gonna like sell out or something. I don't think he will, but I'm just curious to see if there's like a little bit of consideration taken, we'll say, for the platform. Like, I don't think my new guys would really like me to talk about insert.
Yeah, see, I don't see him doing that, but we'll see. It's possible.
I just thought it would be.
Seen many people that I didn't think would do stuff like that. So.
I thought it would be controversial to bring up the possibility.
It is possible. That's definitely possible.
That's my first pop with sugar in it in a very long time.
Uh-oh.
And I don't really like it as much as I thought I would. Okay, so, yeah, and I thought we knew everything about all the cuckery and BS and everything and virtue signaling and all that shit going on. But I didn't know about the whole Lady A thing.
Oh, Lord.
Lady Antebellum, everybody probably already knows. Not that anybody gave a fuck about them.
No shit.
But, they found themselves in the news by just being ridiculous and saying, we're going to change our name to Lady A. And come to find out, there's a black blues singer in Seattle, of all places, who has had the name Lady A.
For a long time.
Yeah, and they actually sued her to get that name. So that's your whole, like, we're going to show some respect to black people. Yeah, we're going to go sue one of their artists just so we can change the name and be totally self-serving.
Already had.
That's beyond I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
But yeah, like, those guys brought that shit up. I knew nothing about that Lady Antebellum thing, suing and all that stuff. Next week, we may have a guy on, and we briefly mentioned it. I think we mentioned it on here too. Mm-hmm. Who wasn't driven out of what he loved because of his political opinions, and I'd barely even call them political opinions either. He just wasn't sucking dick, basically. But
he was made to feel like shit, though.
Right, and it made it to where something he loved was stressful, so he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do something else."
Right.
Which is unfortunate as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then there was another thing I had notes here, but, it'd make more sense if I was able to use the actual quote from that show, but we were in and out volume-wise. But it's just like, I use the word a lot. I don't know if you have, but I think at least Maxwell did. No, actually, I think they both did. We use the term Marxist, referring to, like, the current, what we call the mass media cult, or whatever you want to call it. I've been called a little crazy for saying Marxist, as though that's like crossing some invisible line that's so fucking extreme or something. I mean, it's not like I'm saying the fucking German N-word, we'll call it.
Right.
I won't even say that fucking word on YouTube, but yeah, it's not like I'm saying that. Marxism isn't a... All I'm going to say is this. We're called crazy, but then, like, the proof is totally there. If you guys go back, listen to that interview, some of the stuff we've talked about on here, we only talk about something if it's factual.
Right.
And we say this is an opinion before we say something. You know what I mean? So, I was going to mention somebody else who kind of got excommunicated, like, a couple years ago based on this fucking woke bullshit. But, I'm going to leave him out of it, but let's just say there's been a few of them.
Yeah, several.
And the two that I'm thinking of off the top of my head, one that I hope we have on as a guest, gave a lot to the community. Mm-hmm. This isn't like, people that were like vultures or whatever you want to call it. These are people who put work in. So with all that said, I just wanted to go over those points. Yes, the men do behave like the bitches who raised them. But look for more terrible qualities or lack thereof.
Some feminists like, oh my God, you said bitches, and
I don't even care anymore. They're like Joe Rogan calls, like, when we speak, because we make such a big deal out of like our opinions and talking and all this stuff, and he considers us to just be like, just above primates. He calls it mouth noises.
It is
like I made different noises with my mouth that hurt your feelings and made you make different noises with your mouth. Like, it's like we put so much emphasis on these words, and it's like, man, at the end of the day, it's really just noises we make at each other. Like, when the squirrels make the barking noise at another squirrel, or what I'm saying?
My squirrel.
And like shit like that, man. I'm just saying, like, it's not. Yes, of course, like, intellectual discourse is extremely important, but 99 or more % of the time, we're not having intellectual discourse when we make mouth noises. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, blow face off. Oh, well, first, real quick, Everybody go check out the vancation video we posted a couple nights ago.
Yeah, it's from our trip last year.
Yeah, it was a 6-day trip, under $1,500. Slept in the van, showered at truck stops.
And that's, you know, like the way when you say that, it sounds like it's like, you know, this like nasty.
No, that's why I want them
but
to watch
no,
it.
yeah, it's like actually
it's cool.
not at all. Like, you know, oh, I slept in the van like homeless people. No, not.
Wait, would homeless? Yeah, that would be homeless, I guess. If
Yeah.
all they had was a van.
No, we had it set up with, you know, mattress and all this nice, you know, it was all right.
It was straight, and I mean, you know, a lot of people are getting into the whole vacation thing.
You would not believe how freaking nice the truck stop showers are.
I know, I talked about that in the video. I was blown away. I was like, shit, man, it cost me like 50 grand
Bigger
to have a
than
shower
my
like
shower
this.
at home.
A lot of people are doing van life, where they basically live in the van and they travel, and we would like to do something like that.
I would like to do that with like a
motherfucking
like a
kids
VW
keep
bus.
that shit from happening, man.
Yeah,
Kids in probation.
We got another
Kids, basically.
couple weeks for the other one to be
We'll find a
born.
way to live an exciting life. But yeah, like, the video's really cool. I was down on myself about it because I'm like, man, it's like a glorified fucking slideshow because, like, it's photos and some little pieces of video and me narrating it, but people have liked it so far, and I realized, like, well, yeah, you know, some of the stuff is captured better with a still photo.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it is better with more of, like, a personalized, like, you know, like I had you give your opinion on a bunch of the different, I think it's pretty cool. But we're filming another one this week.
In a couple days, I'll be at Blue Slide Park again.
Not even a couple, well, yeah, it'll be
Sunday.
not even 36 hours or whatever, like 6 in the morning on Sunday.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
See, now they know we pre-record, because we said that.
They know we pre-record anyway.
No, but yeah, we go into the
It's
Outer
not
Banks,
live.
North Carolina. A lot of people, it's weird, don't know where that is. So look up Outer Banks,
People
or even
will
just
know
Google.
that now because it's a fucking Netflix show.
Oh, it
Outer
is?
Banks is a Netflix show. Yeah, it's
Is
like
it actually about the Outer OBX?
I think they like live out there, but it's like I think it's like a soap opera type of like. I think it's like a OC type show.
Well,
Yeah, no, a lot of people I know post about watching it.
so we'll be having that one up, like, honestly, since we've done it one time now, as far as the filming it, now we have, like, the good editing shit.
Yeah.
That should be up in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to teach your ass how to do some of the editing. Go back and check out the docs. I'm going to leave a link here, but it has been fucking with me, not letting me put the links where I want them. Yeah, I'm also going to go ahead and throw Zebras out there, the video by itself. Like, right now, you have to, like, you know, go to the intro of Minivan Musician one week to hear it. It's an important song right now, I think. Everybody's heard it, likes it, cause you to have some certain opinions after you hear the song, but that's cool.
Feelings.
Let's engage, you know what I'm saying? But, flow face-off time.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, this week, we're going to knock some people the fuck out of this thing. So we still got like 40 fucking people in it. I didn't even advertise like who's going to be in it or nothing, so you didn't see none of this shit.
No.
Alright. Yo, I'm on top of the world, mama, look at here. I'm a boy beastin' in my car, Paul Revere. Horsepower never fell off, look in the mirror. When I drop something you like Martin, all ears. Late night Letterman, I light it up like Edison. Fire through the wire, I wrote it out in Maryland. Arrogant, yes, tune in my Hot 9 Flex. Cut the check and your boy digress. At my age, it's all about bread. Trying to be nice at 40, you can have all that, shorty. I'm trying to make history, and history say fuck rap, I divorced her, the bitch bore me. Throw your hands up, let's tear the bar up. So much bud, I started sweating cigar guts. And these white folks love me like a Starbucks. Fuck with one dude, you gotta fuck with all of us.
3.5.
3.5? Uh-oh. He said Maryland. Our first stop is Maryland. Ocean City. Shout out Ocean City. I don't know shit about you except a bad Google review on you.
Uh-oh.
Anyway. Brothers don't want war. I'm a Martian with an army of Spartans. Sparring with a knife in a missile fight. Get your intel right. Your intelligence is irrelevant, but it's definite. I spit more than speech impediments. Brooklyn's a resident. The best, and it's evident. We got 'em, brothers, PE nuts like they elephants. Throw 'em in a trunk if they hate enough. We don't give a fuck as long as we collect our peso. Y'all collect pesos. Your money ain't right here. I got them girls next to the wood like they light year. I'm right here. trying to get a buzz, trying to pollinate. Steve's got that presidential shit, time to inaugurate. My PE conglomerate's about to PEE on anyone a BE weak MC. The way that was typed out was fucked up.
4.5.
4.5?
Mm.
Damn, so you just had Joey Badass eliminating Redman. What?
Yeah.
Redman gone like that?
Sorry, Red.
One observation on Redman.
I'm not a big fan of
I
that
noticed
one.
he was the first one to do punchlines without the like.
Yeah.
You know, kind of, you know, the whole Young Money thing and all that shit. Like, he does that shit. Like, I never noticed that until now. They kind of got it from him. He's like, I'm a boy beasting in my car, Paul Revere. Like, the way he pauses there, you know what I'm saying?
I like
But yeah, so,
I like Redman.
Redman, get to stepping. That was because of the Martin reference he made. So,
Get to stepping.
yeah,
Oh,
that was my favorite shit right there.
I love Martin.
Let me bleed, watch me die. I got golden teeth, she got bright green eyes. She my fantasy, she only comes at night. She don't know about me, what goes on inside. I let you feel my pain, and if you would get me high. Had to make my name, I had to break my spine. Now I'm on my way, I'm just looking for pain. Bitches fuck me the same, it don't matter the place, okay? I just want to die by my mama's side. Tell her that I love her while my brother cry. I don't got the time for no compromise. Bitch, I need it all, I'ma make it mine.
4.
Not bad, huh?
Alright.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 is alright.
Alright.
I know you're in pain.
I'm in a lot of
Take
pain.
it out on rappers when you're in pain.
I'm
I
in
do that
pain
too.
a lot right now.
Alright. When I finger fuck my 4 or 5, I hit a brother right between his eyes, pull out the heat, make him dance, and do the Dougie. Before I blow the back of his shit out, it can get ugly. Yes, y'all, I put this cherry pie in the wall. When I ride on my enemies, brothers know it's uncut and raw. Mr. You could try to stand guard, but brothers like me going Taliban hard. I spit grenades and piss bullets. Eat a bitch brother for breakfast when I aim and pull it. Doing wonders for this bread. I Pillsbury these motherfuckers. When this doughboy die with the heat I carry in my clutches.
What the fuck is that? That's a 3. What is that? Who is that?
That was Spice One, man.
Is it real?
Off of Fame by Freddie Gibbs with Daz Dillinger.
Oh my god,
It was
I
only
know.
like 4 years ago or something.
Okay, that
You didn't
makes
like that
that makes
verse,
sense.
huh?
No, I'm sorry, Spice. That's terrible.
A lot of Spice One shit is actually his flow, his delivery. You
I
know
know,
what I'm saying?
and I'm a Spice
Lyrically,
One
he's
fan,
not a fucking.
but that
He was actually my favorite rapper as a teenager.
I mean,
So
it ain't no 187 proof.
I mean, I loved like the lyrical cats. Not I shouldn't say lyrical
was
cats.
the other
the
one?
New York cats, but oh, that's right, Lil Peep beat him.
That was Lil Peep?
Let Me Bleed by Lil Peep.
Huh. Alright.
By Spice One. By Redman.
Wow, Peep and fucking...
Danielle says that Redman is the
Redman.
what was that we heard that on?
I don't remember.
Somebody called him Redman.
Redman.
I was just on set over there, and there's Redman, and it was some fucking
Method Man and Redman.
Bitch, don't try to play with me, I ain't with them games, G. Always keep a pimpin', never played the game lamely. Got a G uniform, so you wanna claim G. Buy my fitted, put it on, it don't make us the same, see. I'm cut from a different cloth, came from a different womb. I'm live a different life, you're buried in a different tomb. Playing a different tune, you sing the same song. Barely got a bottom, bitch, talking about your game strong. You must be kidding me, boy, you a comedian with jokes while these bitches get broke any town you see me in. That's the lane that we be in, always on that peak stroll. Cause we cold and we get this money, brother, threefold.
4.
4?
Yeah, it's alright.
I was more on some 3.5 shit.
Yeah, whatever. You're not judging.
I'm not what?
You're not judging.
Good thing I'm not. Things
All
would go a different
all
way.
you do is judge.
You had fucking Jeezy ripping through every great MC that ever...
Stop it. I like Jeezy.
Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
This marathon shit, so let's see who the first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention. Cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly my last shit was a courtesy, brother. And further, we had bust downs before you heard of me, brother. Shoe boxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck. I'm here cause I deserve to be brother. I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts, burned my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male, what y'all dealing? Take your whole life to get it, only last you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash with cats with backwards agendas. Put a Benz in the brick, then toss it back in the blender. That was us next to a big like I was Puff. The good die young. All the OGs 30 and up, and Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirting him up. Money tree branches break when they not sturdy enough.
5.
Ooh, 5. Damn, I fucked that up a bunch of times too. That was Benny the Butcher.
Who was the other
Butcher
one?
coming. That was Crowns for Kings, and it defeated. Shit, what did it defeat? It defeated Bun B.
Oh.
Wherever the fuck Bun B page just went. Oh shit, it's attached. My ass retarded right now. I don't think I was supposed to use that word, was I?
I said it.
Damn. So you got rid of Bun B as well. Alright. So my dog Benny's still in there.
Oh my goodness, are we done yet?
Nope.
Oh,
We
God.
knocking these motherfuckers out.
Alright, let's do it. I'm tired.
You're gonna keep tearing these legends down so people get angry at you. We need some
I don't give a fuck.
controversy over here. Alright. I am not gang. I do not gang bang. But play me like I'm pussy, I'll pull up and bang bang. Brother get knocked out, then say they gonna pop out, hop out, ooh-wop out, and air the whole block out, blow the whole stock out, and I'm about what I'm about. I'm a one-man band, I bring the drum out and dump it. Bend your block, 1 o'clock, blowing the trumpet. I'm with the shits, my brothers still hit the licks. I'm stupid rich, still doing the stupid shit. You brothers know the vibe, scared to come outside. That's the third time you been got. Second time you was shot. Your man just ain't your man. He saw us first and fucking ran.
I guess it's a 4.
I thought that verse was garbage juice. Like
It's
seriously, I give it like a 2.5.
Yeah,
Thought that was complete fucking trash.
it's okay.
It was really bad to me.
I just want to get done.
She just gave cats good.
It's like a 4. I don't know. God, 3.5, 4.
You must not know
3
that
and a
hip-hop.
quarter.
It's because you're a girl. You don't know hip hop.
Okay,
Like that.
yeah, let's go there.
Alright. Not $1 on me, this home invasion on the payday. 2-time felon, they jerking me on my pay rate. Slaving all these hours but couldn't shake that, my rent late. Making 8 an hour, I'm leaning towards my AK. Mom thinks I'm vicious, don't want me round the kitchen. My living room, bathroom, my bedroom was evicted. Missing from your homeroom, my good grades was crippin'. Before I even learned division, brother, I learned the mission. See, I'm from where fiends scratch that itch, won't hit the lotto. And I'm from where fiends fix that fix and not a bottle. And that little brother that missed that bottle gon' catch a hollow. Or maybe even throw him in pyro. See, this set don't make too many brothers rich that I know. You either gangbang, sell dope, or bet on the foe. Seen money on the ground, my eyes glued to the floor. A double deuce by my toe. See Fig get it and go.
5.
That was Schoolboy Q.
I know that.
That's from Isaiah Rashad's remix, Shot You Down. A Schoolboy Q beating. Who the fuck rapped first?
I don't
Oh,
know.
50. That was
Oh.
his verse from Get the Strap, the
Okay.
Uncle Murder song with 6ix9ine on it.
Oh,
and
God.
Casanova.
Oh, really?
Like, what are you retarded or you stupid or whatever the fuck that
I
idiot said.
don't know what the fuck.
But man, 50's a clown, man. That verse was terrible.
I like
Wait,
Schoolboy Q.
You go in this other pile over there. Because you are a pile.
Him and Mac Miller were homies.
I mean, I don't like hate 50 or nothing, but he makes himself real corny sometimes. And then he comes out with a verse like that. It's like, dude, come on, man. If you're going to be a fucking petty-ass cornball, at least rap real good and do it. And just for anybody that thinks stuff doesn't, like, rhyme right sometimes, if I say the word brother...
Yeah, it's the N-word.
Yeah.
You know, not with the hard R, though.
Nacho cheese. That's what it is. I don't know. I'm a drug dealing brother, because them grades ain't get me paid. My agenda for today is to make bread or get laid. See, my daughter needs some shoes and my mom work overtime, so I'm standing by that stop sign with nickels and them dimes. Keep that work, got that oxy. Need that kilo, call that poppy. Know my stilo, shrimp sake. Sold that heron, look like Toppy. Keep my Nina, just might off him. Know them boys on Fig don't play. Most of my life on 51st. Went to school on 52nd. Used to fight on 49th. Grandma said be home by night. But her old ass 60-something, so 3 hours later, still I love her. R.I.P. when she died, I took her place and became a fucking G, moved my crack across the street.
4.
Yeah, the verse was alright. I wasn't spitting it right. I'm exhausted, people, and it was just the way some of that was worded was odd. Couldn't pick the flow up. Alright. I could keep my cool under pressure like a fool, eating lemon pepper with a leopard playing pool. Damn, my man a cheetah, no, my man a cougar. I don't put tobacco in my motherfucking hookah. Straight sativa, motherfucker Dutch. Motherfucker 20-gram doobie with a crutch. When it comes to that stuff, I cannot get enough, so I'm strictly smoking wax, cause that kush getting taxed, damn. Catch me smoking dabs with your dad, why you mad, bitch? Sad boys, money gain, I need me a sad bitch. My life ain't lavish, and I ain't never had shit. I'm quick to take that dollar from your wallet if you had it. I be playing Madden, smoking weed and rapping. Ain't no haters around him, on my throne laughing. I'm spazzing, skeeting on your mattress, creeping through the nighttime, blood on my classics.
Jesus Christ, that was fucking long. 3.5.
Alright. Well, you just had Schoolboy Q knocking out Lil Peep. Damn, Peep. You made it around. I mean, you beat Spice One. He was my favorite rapper when I was a teenager.
I like
So now some
Schoolboy Q
teenagers'
quite a
favorite rapper,
bit.
Lil Peep, just got beat. But it's alright. Alright. So.
Make me
Yeah!
Stop! I already heard. Don't fucking. I'll punch
Yo,
you.
my mind boggles when time goggles. In the ocean of stars, it's hard to find goggles. We twist it up, so we put it in the air. Don't let the J start unraveling. We getting blown like a javelin. She throw it back like she time traveling. Rock the boat so well, she jumped out and start paddling. I'm screaming, land ho, about to hit for show. I motorboated slow, then I ripped the flow. I'm pretty sure, like nice beaches that even at my weakest, I still leave them speechless. How you like those peaches? Find me rotting the apple. About to bump so plump, about to lock in the grapple.
What the fuck?
Feeling like the highest man about to tackle. Facts like the tat under the cap of the Snapple.
Fucking 2.
Damn. What was so bad about
I
that?
don't know. It just sounds stupid.
Was
as
it
fuck.
the motorboating?
I don't. Yeah, that's
And
stupid.
the land
Oh,
ho. And
yeah.
I'm sure it was
The whole thing was stupid.
I'm sure it was said in a way that made it sound fly, but I ain't fly, so it just didn't work.
Well, we all know that, but
I honestly don't know that song.
my feet are swelling. Hurry up.
That was Rakim a lot.
No, it wasn't.
No, but it was a really good MC though.
Okay.
Real shit. All right. Go.
Fucking punch you in the face.
Okay. All right. Brothers ain't see what I saw. A brick turned into a pot full of gold. Over that, spent my daughter's first birthday locked in a hole. Plot full of holes. Came back stronger. I'm in control. Soft white from my block to the stove, not in the cone. Me and West like Stockton, Malone, Gotti, Capone. Brothers dressed like they copying hoes, Poppy, come on. Stop it. You know not with the smoke. I get you loafed. In about a year, how brothers gonna deny me the throne? Rappers y'all compare me to, brothers scared of me too. It make their heart beat faster just hearing the truth. I stick my 40 out the window while I'm steering the coupe. We pull up to your front door from hearing the shoot. They say we sold dope and did random acts of violence. Our neighbors and the birds want to hand us back to the projects. They say I'm on tour while the family packets a product. I'll stop there. 4. So that was Benny. I gotta admit, like, sometimes, like, as he goes forward in the tournament, which I hope he does, if I'm having an off night where I'm having a hard time hitting people's flows, I'm always gonna hit his, because it's the same as mine. Like, you know, his shit will always come out kind of clear. So there's a few times there where I actually tried to fuck up a little bit because it was just too obvious. It was too on point. He beat out Joey Badass. You didn't like that Like Me track.
Nah, it's just garbage.
Not at all. You didn't like that at all. So Benny is the king tonight. Crown for Kings. See, that's like really good.
King
It almost
Benny.
looks like we did that. Like we did that shit on purpose.
King Benny.
But
like in
who's he
Sleepers.
wiping out? He's wiping out Joey Badass. The fuck out of here.
Don't throw shit at me. I swear to God,
tonight.
I will hit you right in the face.
Schoolboy Q.
No, Schoolboy Q didn't get.
Detention, brother.
He didn't get beat out.
Wait, you didn't?
No, he beat out Lil Peep's ass. Yeah.
Give me that paper back.
I'm not handing you nothing.
Are you sure he didn't?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna let him disrespect you like that.
Lil Peep should have made a little yell or something. He's out.
He's dead.
Oh, that's right. Damn. Fuck him anyway. It doesn't matter.
I didn't never like the
Just
guy.
another
But...
human. Who gives a shit?
Oh, wow.
What?
Nice, not like me.
There's billions and billions of them.
Oh, God. Too many.
Bun fucking B is gone.
Is it?
We got Bun B gone. Lil Peep gone. Fucking
Redman.
Fifth.
Redman.
50 Cent's gone.
Redman.
Redman's gone. And
Are those people walking?
we got Benny.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, we ain't on the east side. What the fuck?
Oh
People
my
here
God,
walking
shut
around
up.
After midnight.
Ugh.
So, this upcoming week, oh yeah, Spice One gone too. I didn't mention that. I think that one makes me sad. That's why I ain't mentioned it. He truly was. The next verse I was going to do with his, if he kept going, was Face of a Desperate Man.
Oh.
That's why I didn't rap that the first time. It was too obvious. Like,
Yeah, I know. I like Spice One, but I didn't know that track.
yeah, I mean, you know, whatever.
It was very good.
He was like my favorite MC when I was a teenager, man. Like, I just really loved his style. Like, obviously, I listened to Pac, I
My
listened to
brother
KRS.
Jamal was obsessed
Rakim.
with Spice One.
Spice One had a different style to his gangster rap, man. Everybody else
Yeah.
gangster rap was different.
I listened to
He had that
Spice
reggae
One
shit in there. Like,
on a cassette
the
in
stutter.
one of the old ass Walkmans that my brother had when I was little.
yeah, see?
Uh,
It almost ages you to my age. Almost. Did you put little pieces of tissue in there to tape over, like, certain songs you didn't like and put a different
no.
song? Did you know you do that with the tape? You put the fucking...
Yes, I'm not.
Alright.
God.
Anyway, so we got Benny moving on and Schoolboy Q moving on. We'll be back with Flow Face Off next week. But we'll also be back with a bunch of footage from the Outer Banks. We're going to see some fucking horses running on the beach, which is something I didn't know existed until now. Yeah, some goddamn crane birds. No, no, we're going to see some, what else we doing? We're going to shore fish. I'm going to be like off the beach into the ocean. We going on a basically like deep sea fishing excursion. We're going kayaking in the Alligator River.
Which I'm nervous of.
You know, wildlife refuge or whatever.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. And there's some cool stories they tell you with it too. There's like some bootlegging stuff going on and all of that. So,
Oh yeah, moonshiners.
but yeah, we're gonna come up close to some scary shit while we're there. So, damn, I gotta grab some CDs and pass them out to people while we're
He's
there.
trying to kill me.
The kid just ran by, but like he moved like a ghost.
My God.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I saw him.
That's creepy as hell, man. Just deer, deer. He's like grabbing something he ain't supposed to
he's
because he
running in
moves
there.
so
He's
quick.
in that pickle jar on the table.
It's like one of them fucking jump scare movies
He
where the kid goes "Pew!" in the background.
He ran in there to grab a
Creepy-ass
pickle
little
and then
kid.
ran back out.
Yeah, so next time that we come on here, we might have a newborn.
Oh, no,
hopefully
not
we
yet.
got the whole 3
Pray
weeks.
that we got 3 weeks left,
Um,
even though she's fucking
Again,
killing
shout out
me
to
in
Nothing
pain.
Sacred. We're gonna do another show with them, and I'm gonna pump it up a lot.
Yes, Jeff Cruz and Maxwell, the Silver Hammer.
Yep. And I mean, you know, like I said, we want to do it to where it's crispy. It's you know,
Yeah.
it's not because we want you to hear what we say.
No,
because
the points
our-
back and forth.
And no, it's because our shit fucking up makes it to where you don't want to listen what they
well,
say.
yeah, that's true.
So I only
too.
want you to listen to them. Don't listen to us. I talk too much as it is.
They're better speakers than we are.
Oh, definitely. I mean, fucking Maxwell's got like the best radio voice
He
ever.
does.
I'm
I
smoking a
thought
cigarette, still
that.
breaking every rule. for
I
it tonight.
I thought that too. I was like, man, his voice really does
That'll
sound
last me
like a
3
radio
fucking smokes, though.
personality.
No, yeah, he's been doing it a really long time,
Yeah.
and I don't know how long Cruise Control been doing it, but he's got,
Oh,
like,
he's great too.
you know, he's very, very good at the way he expresses his words, like off his head, like I can't do right now because I'm exhausted. It don't matter. Every fucking show I've heard him on,
Yeah.
he's like, he's eloquent with his words. It's almost like it's completely just practiced, rehearsed, perfected, but really, you know,
Right,
it's
it's just
coming
off
off
the
the
head.
head. I'm impressed with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do it more in a free flow. I do want to get more into like almost debates with people. But what's funny about things these days, I can't get into debates with people because people from the other side won't even talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll like throw a jab at you and then disappear like the little bitch they are. Anyway, yeah, I would really like to. If there's anybody out there watching that would like to debate me based on stuff from like past shows, like say the
Ouch.
me saying that hip hop is a Republican culture, whether you like it or not, let's debate it. You know, like an actual, truly, you know, intellectual debate. You know, you'd have some time to prepare, whatever. Or, you know, battle rap me. You know, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all check out the music, of course. I'll be dropping zebras on y'all. It's got a cool little video that goes with it. You might have seen a Minivan Musician. You might not have. But we got to go get some sleep so we can do this vacation tomorrow. And on that note, I say peace.